You are enjoying a Whopper, which is one of the most popular and satisfying burgers worldwide. You can feel the juiciness of the flame-grilled patty, the crispness of the lettuce and tomato, and the creaminess of the mayo and ketchup. You are part of a loyal fan base of Burger King who share your appreciation for this classic and versatile sandwich. But do you know the surprising and fascinating history of this burger? A history that involves a humble pharmacy, a brilliant inventor, and a fierce rivalry. Burger King has tried to share, celebrate, and honor this history. This is the story of how Burger King went from being an obscure startup to a fast food giant, and how it changed the world with its invention. A story that will shock you, surprise you, and inspire you. This is the story of the untold truth of Burger King. The origins, a flame-broiled idea. It was 1953 when Keith Kramer and Matthew Burns, two entrepreneurs from Jacksonville, Florida, visited a McDonald's restaurant in San Bernardino, California. They were impressed by the speed and efficiency of the operation and decided to replicate it in their town. They bought a stove called the Instabroiler, which could cook 12 patties at a time, and opened their first restaurant called Burger King. A formula for success, the Whopper. It was 1957 when James LaPlamore and David Edgerton, two franchisees from Miami, Florida, came up with a brilliant idea. They wanted to create a bigger and better burger that would set them apart from the competition. They experimented with different ingredients and proportions and finally created a masterpiece. A quarter-pound beef patty, topped with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mayo, and ketchup, served on a sesame seed bun. They named it the Whopper, and it was an instant hit. The Whopper became the signature product of Burger King and a symbol of quality and taste. The price of power, the Burger Wars. It was 1979 when Burger King launched one of the most aggressive and controversial advertising campaigns in history. The campaign, called Have It Your Way, challenged consumers to compare Burger King's burgers with McDonald's, claiming that Burger King's burgers were bigger, fresher, and more customizable. The campaign sparked a fierce rivalry between the two chains, which became known as the Burger Wars. The Burger Wars involved lawsuits, counterattacks, and celebrity endorsements, and lasted for decades. The Burger Wars also pushed Burger King to innovate and diversify, introducing new products such as the Croissant Witch, the Chicken Sandwich, and the Impossible Whopper. A legacy of resilience. The King. It was 2003 when Burger King unveiled its new mascot, the King. The King was a creepy and silent figure, wearing a plastic mask and a crown, who would appear in unexpected places and situations, often offering a Whopper to unsuspecting people. The King was a polarizing character who generated both love and hate from the public. The King was also a reflection of Burger King's resilience and humor, as the company faced many challenges and changes, such as ownership shifts, financial troubles, and market fluctuations. The untold truth, the secrets and scandals. Behind the scenes, Burger King had its share of secrets and scandals, some of which threatened to tarnish its image and reputation. Here are some of the untold truths of Burger King. The Whopper Sacrifice. In 2009, Burger King launched a Facebook app that offered a free Whopper to anyone who deleted 10 friends from their list. The app also notified the deleted friends that they were worth less than a tenth of a Whopper. The app was shut down by Facebook after 10 days, citing privacy violations. In that time, 233,906 friends were sacrificed for 23,394 Whoppers. The horse meat scandal. In 2013, Burger King admitted that some of its burgers sold in the UK and Ireland contained traces of horse meat, following a widespread food fraud investigation. Burger King blamed its supplier, Silvercrest, and apologized to its customers. The company also switched to another supplier and implemented DNA testing to ensure the quality of its meat. The Moldy Whopper. In 2020, Burger King launched a campaign that featured images of a Whopper covered in mold, with the slogan, "The beauty of no artificial preservatives." The campaign was meant to highlight Burger King's commitment to removing artificial ingredients from its menu, but it also grossed out many consumers and critics who questioned the effectiveness and appeal of the strategy. Conclusion: the history of Burger King is a story of ambition, innovation, and adaptation. It is a story of how a simple idea became a global phenomenon and how a burger became a legend. It is a story of how a burger changed the world, for better or for worse. It is a story of how a burger can reflect the dreams and the realities of humanity.